Living with depression feels like an invisible battle that never ends. It's not just hard, it's exhausting in ways most people can't even begin to understand. And when no one around you knows, it becomes an even heavier burden to carry alone, a silent struggle that never fades. Panic attacks feel like your body is betraying you, like you're dying, and they hit without warning. One moment you're fine, the next you're overwhelmed, gasping for air as your heart races uncontrollably. The world spins, and all you can do is try to ground yourself, to pull yourself together before anyone notices. You force yourself to take deep breaths, make excuses, blame the dust for the tears in your eyes. You laugh, smile, pretend. It's a constant act, a performance to hide the chaos inside. You have to put on a mask of laziness, indifference, or aloofness because admitting the truth feels too terrifying. It's easier to let people think you're just tired than to explain that standing up makes you dizzy with fear, that you're moments away from collapsing under the weight of it all. Even when you laugh, it's hollow. It's not real joy. It's a disguise, because the truth is, you're screaming inside, desperate to let it all out, but you can't. You hold it together, pretending to be the happiest person in the room, when in reality, you're barely holding on. And the smallest thing, even a glance from a stranger, can feel like a blow. It shakes you, makes you want to hide, to disappear, to bury yourself under layers of protection from the world that feels too raw, too much. Every moment is a fight to appear normal, when inside, everything is falling apart. If only you could wake up and this nightmare would be over. If only you had the courage to say it out loud, to tell someone how it really feels. If only you could make it all stop. Living with depression is not just an internal struggle, it's a constant battle to maintain the facade of normalcy while being consumed by overwhelming darkness. The hardest part isn't just enduring the pain, but doing so in silence. If only you could truly grasp how deeply it hurts to be me, and how utterly draining it is to fabricate a new face every single minute of my life. Each time you point fingers at me for not meeting the person you imagined, I wish I could show you the unbearable weight of my struggle. I'm doing my best to wear a mask, but sometimes it falters, and I know it can be unsettling or lead to resentment. Please bear with me just a little longer. I'll put on a new mask and try to present the joy you wish to see, even as it feels like 1,000 daggers are piercing my heart. I hope one day you can understand the silent battle I endure, but for now, I can only offer my efforts and hope no one sees right through me.